There's your opportunity to sound off 2K22 community. Is 2K22 worth the grind to legend? Is 2K22 worth even playing? That's what we finna get into. 2K community, we need you guys to sound off in the comment section below. Let us know if you're having fun, if 2K22 is worth the grind. Gotta say that I've personally been having a lot of fun recently on 2K22. I'm grateful that 2K is out there trying to make the proper adjustments to balance out the game. And personally, I feel like it is worth the grind. I enjoy my time on 2K. As you guys know, I love connecting with you on 2K22 and our live streams. You know, we have a ton of fun. And I have noticed that I've been trying my best to kind of learn the game. And I'm adjusting and practicing and getting better with each passing day. So I love the process of 2K22. 2K has had a lot of changes with these patches, although they promised us that they weren't going to touch day one gameplay balance. As you guys know, I do a podcast with the homie Brutal Sim, and he mentioned that he actually enjoys the balance now much better than the day one gameplay balance. And I'm learning to feel the same because as of right now, there isn't too many exploits going on. What we're noticing, there's still a 6-9 build out there that's kind of crazy, but there isn't too much day-to-day or game-to-game exploits that we're witnessing out there. Although I don't play the stage events and things like that, so I can't say I'm playing the top of the top players that usually take advantage of these exploits. But I gotta say, on my day-to-day gameplay, I'm noticing that I just could go out there and have fun. And this goes up and down. One day 2K is absolutely amazing. Like in the last 2 days, 2K felt absolutely amazing. But 2 days ago, I was just feeling like, man, it's looking a little bit like 2K21. So I didn't know which direction it was headed. But I did personally, my process is hitting the lab, trying to get to understand the dribble moves, practicing, getting better, practicing my shot as well, and getting out there and putting those things into action, having everything come to fruition. The fruits of my labor are paying off, and it feels good. As you guys know, in 2K22, there's gonna be more legends than ever. Never in the history of 2K will we have ever seen so many legends in one annual cycle, and that's because this year is much easier to hit legend than any other previous 2K. So that's one incentive for a lot of you folks out there who wanted some of the allure of hitting legend, and at least wanted to put that feather in your cap and say, hey, I hit legend on 2K. Although I gotta say, it may not be nearly as respected as hitting legend in previous versions of 2K, because this year is much easier, especially with all these like 2XP events. The Sour Patch event took place yesterday, and I gotta say, man, that Sour Patch court was absolutely dope. Hopefully, I think it's gonna come up in the background, and you guys have seen some clips already in the background, but I think it's gonna come up like right now. There we go. That Sour Patch event is absolutely dope. It looked amazing. It felt good playing on the court, and everything was responsive. The only problem that I had was when they first dropped the event, you couldn't load into it. There was some issues loading in, and you had to, after every game, back out and then go back in. But it was super easy, a dope event, super easy. You won a jersey and shorts. So I think that's one thing that's pretty dope about what 2K is doing with 2K22 as well, is that they're keeping players on the game with these new events, double XP events. Some people feel, I know some players out there feel like, hey, it's just too easy to hit level 40. Let me know if you guys are feeling like that as well. Do you want to make the grind harder, or do you just want to get out there and play and have some fun? Let me know in the comment section. Like I said earlier, I'm enjoying my time on 2K. Hopefully you guys, if you're feeling negative about your experience on 2K, you may want to hit the lab, create a build that's more in line with your play style to make things a little bit more easier. You know, 2K made an adjustment to speed, and 2K Labs and 2K Toots both did videos on the speed adjustments, so it should be more balanced. And if you made a point guard, you're probably moving a lot quicker out there, because I'm feeling great with my 5'10" build. Hopefully you guys can make the adjustments on your builds and start having some fun on 2K22 as well. I hope you guys found this video helpful and or informative, and if you did, please consider dropping a like on the video. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, as we intend to have a ton of 2K22 content coming your way. Don't forget to catch us on live stream later on today, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Easy, y'all.